Is it okay to Photoshop your ex-wife out of your family photos? Today we're getting advice for this couple that wrote in because this guy has been dating this woman now for a year or so. And during this time, he's had this awful dispute with his ex-wife. It's been a nasty custody battle. So she wants her Photoshopped out of all the photos in the house. I mean, they're not going to be destroying the photos. They'll probably put them away in an album or whatever. But, you Photoshop them, you print out the new copy, and you replace the old ones. Is this a good idea? Or is it wrong to Photoshop an ex out of a photo?
I don't think it's the right thing to do because that's memories for your children to have growing up. Mm-hmm. If it makes the new girlfriend uncomfortable, maybe just take them down and put them in an album so she doesn't have to see them all the time. What if they don't work out? Not saying that they will, but what if they don't? Then you go through all that trouble deleting memories that you shouldn't even have done for somebody.
But as long as they don't destroy the original photos, do you think it's okay to do the Photoshopping?
That's an option as well. You got it.
Erica and Troy, what do you think about this?
What are they really teaching the kids? You're just being petty at this point. Like, you should learn to get along for the kids because there's kids involved, or don't date someone who has kids. Like, you both should be the bigger person and stop being petty because instead of showing them you can all get along and co-parent well and make it work. Because a lot of people can do that nowadays. Like, if she's going to be with him, she's going to be in their life.
Chris and Colony, what do you think they should do?
Well, I think they should take the family photos with the mother, put it in the kids' rooms, put the photos without the mother, make new photos, and put them in the living room in the shared spaces.
Yeah, because then that way the kids can remember the good times when mom and dad were still getting along. I'm assuming at least they were probably still getting along at that point.
Yeah.
The new girlfriend doesn't have to see him, or at least as often, because she's probably not going to be going to the kids' rooms all the time,
Exactly.
So what do you think? Is it wrong to Photoshop someone like an ex out of a family photo? Or is it okay if the person's been that nasty to you and your family? Let us know what you think down in the comments, and here are some more of your thoughts.
The current girlfriend is insisting on it. This is a big red flag of how she may be in the future if something doesn't go well. I just think it just shows her vindictive nature.
So if you're in this guy's shoes, what would you tell your current girlfriend to let her know, hey, we're not doing this?
I would tell her that it would be hurtful to the child, and you're not going to put your kid through that.
Danielle in Rotterdam, what would you do?
I would just explain to her that, like, if you're going to, you want to be with me, then it's me and the kids, and it's going to be her. She's going to be there until the kids are 18, and that's it. If she can't handle it, then maybe she needs to move on, and he needs to move on too.
So what do you think? Is it a smart idea to Photoshop her out of the photos, or is that just kind of weird? Let us know what you're thinking down in the comments. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. It takes 1 second, and we put out new videos pretty much every day of the work week. And in the meantime, I'd really appreciate a quick like on the video, and you can check out a couple more up on the screen.